Hello, YouTube! I am Shaggy, I am Philalitea, and we are returned to Chrono Trigger. I just want to say real quick before we dive into the meat of this thing and remind ourselves where we are and all of that. We're not going to do that, but I just want to say, like, if these recordings that I'm doing are my babies, I definitely have a favorite, and it's Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger and Brotato are the two that I really want to get back to. Brotato is the one that I'm more likely to do too much of, and Chrono Trigger is the one that I'm confident I can't do too much of. So we're going to see what that does to my production schedule. It is Wednesday night. I was thinking about going live to play Brotato, but it took Brotato so long to upload that I don't want to do that. Drifters, where are we?
It's not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask where you are from?
We're from 1000 AD. He did not say when, he said where, darling. Which is the worst question. I agree with you, Luca. Jump right to the question he wants to know. Sexbot. How did I do his voice? I come from the year 2300 AD. That's not how I did it, but we'll get there. When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. There have been a number of folks turning up here unintended recently, like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here? Alone? It is a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry. For all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3.
Never 3. One of us must remain. That's not bad.
Who'll it be, Shagg? Shaggs? Gotta remember the double G's. Okay, so the way I always do this, have done this since I was a kid, is I always just put whoever is lowest health, or lowest level, in the party. It's artificial difficulty, but I'm also assuming I'm going to be swapping one of them out pretty quickly. Don't you go getting any ideas because it's just the two of us, mister. Now she's feisty. Well, that is the way of things. Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish. How do we get back to our own time? You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and touch it once more, and you will return to the gate. But beware, the gate connected to that bucket. This bucket? Well, now that you've told me not to do it. Now that you've told me not to do it, I have to do it. How is this gonna make me die? Hey! What? You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me. Fine, if I'm not actually allowed to talk to that bucket. Well, you look like a cute, harmless thing. Why did you start playing battle music?
What are you looking at? Me, I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you?
You look strong.
I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Nah? Oh, you got it in you, dude, don't ya? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place, and after that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except fiends, of course. But you have it! That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There are 4 types of magic: fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The gal with the ponytail is the power of water. What's with this big clunky thing? Sorry, buddy, but well, you aren't even alive. You've got great inner strength for what it's worth, but it's just you aren't descended from the ancient magic users. So you're never gonna be able to cast spells. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice. Should suffice, though they can inflict shadow damage, kind of like shadow magic. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say, I want to use magic! Over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you churning yourselves into butter. I'm leaving! Was he gonna freak out if I leave? I don't need your brain power, darling. I need to be able to breathe. Woo! Hey, you come back in here and talk to this dick nuts. No cheating, I got my eye on you. Do it. Over. From the door, clockwise along the wall 3 times. This is not clockwise. 1, 2, 3. What did he say I was supposed to be saying in my head this whole time? Ah, shit. Luca, you weren't here. What did he say? Marl wasn't paying attention. What did he say? Fuck, I didn't listen. I was too busy reading it out loud. No cheating! I got my eye on you. Do it over from the door clockwise along the wall. What, did I cheat? Oh god. This isn't the easiest thing in the universe. Why? This is not easy. That's 1 times. That's 2 times. I lost track times. I don't remember where I started, so we're just gonna go the extra lap, just in case he's a pedantic ass. Alright, is that where we started from? Well done! Ipso facto mini moe magico. Ipso facto means by the fact of. Shagg's learned to use magic. No shit. Marl learned to use magic. No shit. She's like, what the fuck is happening to me? Luca learned to use magic as well. So, all fortified with magic. Want to try it out? No. You make any new friends, you bring them to see me. You hear? I like them big, he said. I actually don't think that's what he... Okay. You with the bossing me around. With the haze and the whats and the... I'm busy. What, old man? Well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago... I don't even remember what their voices sound like anymore. Maybe he sounds like... People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know? Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing. But why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. Do not tell me. Listen to me. You listen to me. Don't tell me what to think. I'm not my fucking dad. Alright? In fact, you know what? No, we need to talk. We need to talk, old man. I don't know who my dad is. Okay? You get it?
So you're not him. This guy wants to kill me. Damn it, but I did a dialogue section. Fucking A. I am ready, Shaggs. I'll get there. Fucking... I don't know whether that was a bug trying to crawl up my arm or my shirt. Alright, where did it want me to go? Go to Medina Village. No, that's where he told me to go. Go to Proto. No, that's where I came from. Go to Mystic Mountains. No, that's a really long time ago. Go to Medina Village, 1000 AD. 65,000 BC is roughly when the world was formed. 65 million, that's not right. 65 million years is not when the world was formed. It's like 6.6 billion, right? I was off by an order of magnitude. That's a pretty considerable amount of years. Wait a second. I went back to my time. Why am I talking to fiends who are offering me food? I'm always hungry. I'm an anime character. Oh yeah! Thanks, brah! Who do you think you are, coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of night and day? Humans, I'll tell you. Now listen here, that was the first time. And as far as I can tell, night is not when it is. Wait a minute. Don't tell me what to do. Medina is a village of fiends, founded by our ancestors when they lost their war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. He should probably be talking like, and there's an old human! There's an old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks! But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends were supposed to get along with humans. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past. Of course, not many other fiends seem to agree with that. So, you know, do the thing I said. I didn't do the thing you said, and now I'm in a cutscene. Shaggs, what's that creepy chanting? I don't know. We made a mistake. That was neat looking. But we're leaving, because he did say to be cool. I didn't listen to anything else he said. Literally, I don't remember. He said something about an old man, right? He seems like an old man. Oh, God. I forget that all of these people that I talk to are going to talk, and I'm going to have to come up with voices for them. So what does he sound like? Oh, you've come to see me! Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. Could I interest you in a weapon? I'll give you a special price. Why? Because I've got a girl with no bra in my party? Fine. You old perv. Oh shit, you are gonna give me a good weapon. Okay, can I... Oh fuck yeah, I can afford that. Bandit's bow is a yes, and a hammer... How do you sell robot parts? I swear to God, somebody's fucking with the time thing. Somebody's playing a new game plus, and it's not me. Weapons are not meant for the taking of lives. They're meant for saving them, he says. I know I did a different voice. I'm not a good voice actor. I never meant to do it. But we'll get there. No, I've always wanted to do it. I've just never practiced. So this gives me... Wait a minute, that's it? That was the conversation? They said there's a weird old man. What are they doing? Okay. Interesting idle animation. Well, what do I do? What did he say? You folks came out of my wardrobe. That's not the helpful advice you gave me last time. And I didn't come out of your wardrobe. I came out of your front door. Asshole. Blast that Aussie 8, always hiding behind his ancestral fame to boss us around. I know that's not how they sound.
This work is brutal.
That hurts my throat, man.
I'm Ozzy 8, the leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans at the sight of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance?
I swear to God, these people are saying out loud what they should be saying in loud.
A fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it through, not being able to use magic and all. Well, I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy the 8th catches me.
Now wait a second. I can use magic. Not very well, I can't. Now they said they don't like us, so what's gonna happen?
No stinking human's gonna talk to me.
Oh, fair enough.
I got nothing to sell to humans. Get out of here.
Alright, my bad. Racists. I'll sell an apple to a kiwi.
No room here for humans. Scat!
You gotta say it in the way that we listen to it, and it's, get on out of here.
Ow, you're spoiling my drink.
Alright. Alright, he did warn me that they're not kind. You know what I should do? I should just do what the game has told me to do. It's given me 2 very clear text boxes that said, go to this old man, and then go to this cave.
Death to the enemies of fiendkind.
What? No, I just left your... Oh shit, I forgot about that. These are auto, do the thing. I forgot that these are real time. Sort of. Basically. Aura Beam Dual Tech. That sounds like a big heal. Like you're gonna do some kind of robot love bomb. Oh god. I almost read that out loud, like the damn, that's an enemy. Even the damn treasure chests have a voice that I have to read. My pathological command avoidance is fucking ridiculous. Ah, fuck it, demand to do another person's voice. Okay. Won't do it. You committed. I have a feeling this is gonna take some time. Without. That did a lot more damage. How does he work? Oh no! Now, this is a JRPG. We know that, but what that means is that there's going to be a small spike in difficulty in this dungeon, and that I need to be smart about how quickly I go through it. What's this about? Has this already been opened? It's empty. That's because I came this way. See, that's how I know where I've been. Yep. That happened. It's gonna happen again. Just hold on to your pants. Can't hurt those with melee attacks. Melee! Melee! Oh no! What's a supersonic spin? Attacks all enemies with lasers. That sounds fun. Aura. Dead and also dead. Alright, so don't do that too many times in a row because they don't have a lot of health. Scratching my arm, you can. Don't tell me what to do. Doodle-doodle-doo. Hey, I'm bossy. Arg! I like it better when I can see him. Supersonic spin. Yes. Tech. Aura. Damn it. She just healed herself, so please kill those in one. Neat. Alright. Now we think like a smart boy. And we hit this button. And then we come down here to text. And then we go to the girl. And we say, hey girl, a heal at the boy. Thank you. She has an ice ability. Neat. She gets a cure and 131 toilet papers. He gets a new attack and 81 toilet papers. And he gets a new, and no, she gets a new. That's, I don't know why it's showing me Luca, but that's cool. Luca gets hers at 160, and he gets his at 141. So she's next. Are we doing the math to count down from 131 in our heads? One of us will be. For a while. Ding 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 dow. I feel like I didn't explore that room as well as I could have if I were paying attention to what I was doing, but I was thinking about 131. Dang, man, are these all No. Say, is all this stuff in this cave resistant to magic? That's gonna be rough. That's gonna cost me a lot of ethers to get through this. Mid potion. I didn't even look at how many TP that was, so I'm not going to be doing the math, in fact. You can. We're gonna learn at the same time, though. Did I hit the wrong button? Yes. Supersonic spin is in a different place in his tech menu. Eat it, bats. I almost said out loud, oh yeah, that's great, I'm collecting bat things. Wrong game. Sex bot gained a level. Yeah, boy. That's an enemy. But you have to hit with spell damage. I swear to God. I said it and then turned on auto. As the next thing. I did. Whoever is supposed to be in charge of my left hand is letting me down in a big way, and I would like you to know that. I need you to get on your shit. Marl, you need to heal, so we're gonna deal with that like adults right now. Okay, Aura. What do you think a lure even does? Confused. Not interesting to me. Yeah, I was right. I didn't explore this cave enough. And they anticipated that I wouldn't explore it enough, and they brought me to a dead end. So, there's some sort of puzzle situation going on here. South. There we go. Come on, Shaggs, you can do it. Hey, hey. You've traversed stairs before. I believe in you, buddy. You can do it. You can do it, bro. You can blow their fucking heads off. Sexbot. I'm more dubious about your skill set right now than I am Marl's, because I don't know Marl as well. Well, I know that was 3, so it's at least 128 until Marl gets her next ability. It's not accurate. At least it's not accurate. It's at most, is what I meant to say. Can't hurt these with melee attacks. Can't, won't, never will, never won't, never won't, never, never won't, ever, never won't, ever work. Won't, never, ever, never won't, never, ever work. I got great big lumps on top of my head, man. pimples or my alopecia is acting up. Magic scarf. Now, do you think that's a magic scarf with the emphasis on the magic, or do you think it's a magic scarf with the emphasis on the scarf? Ooh, what does these do? A charming hair ribbon gives you +2 accuracy. Also gives you some amount of melee damage. Some amount, I don't know what amount. Find out. Headband. What? No. Rebound. 2. It says accuracy +2, but it also gives her +2 damage. Okay, wait a minute. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I also feel like I'm worried about random encounters that aren't coming. Huh. Evidently I need to get down in the water somehow. I'm not always very good at seeing like the 3-dimensionality of what I'm looking at in these 2D pixels, 2D sprites and maps. I'm not always able to actually pick out the depth. Okay, so that's where I came from. Okay. Like, those aren't rope bridges, those are just rope ladders. They look like bridges to me. I mean, they've done a great job of representing this. I'm not saying they did a bad job. I'm saying that my brain doesn't always know what's supposed to be flat and what's supposed to be on a different plane. Okay. So what's down here? Did I go in here? This has that chest. Oh, there's a door right there. Mysterious force seals it shut. There's a door right there. And they designed this really well. They assumed that I would turn around once I saw that thing. They were right. They designed this map, this cave, dungeon very well. That's a save point. Please use it. Swing, 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 swing. That could have been a disaster.
Death to the enemies of fiend kind!
Oh, that's not what that thing sounds like. Now we know. Oh, I bet I can't hurt him with Cyclone. But I bet I can hurt him with lightnings. I bet he has some sort of bullshit attack if I hit him with melee damage. That's what I'm gonna bet for this fight. And until I learn otherwise, we just may not know. Wow, that was powerful. Oh, I bet he defends himself during that and then hits me with water and kills me this turn. Ouch. And so I just have to not use attacks while he's doing that. Okay, so actually watch the sprites and maybe don't queue up too many attacks all at once. Okay. Yows. He's powerful. Oh, did it again. So he's the Selkie. To begin Final Fantasy VI. Go ahead and try an attack, see what it gets you. Oh, I can't run this. before I went down. I think I did. Oh. I assumed wrong about how much damage that was going to do. Bubbly bong, bibbidi bong, bibbidi boo. We're gonna kill this guy if we have to. I'm actually totally fine with a white cube. He can't hurt him anyway. So I was right about not being able to hurt it. I was wrong about it when it counterattacks. It's all good. I'm totally fine with wiping on this fight. I don't have enough heals, so it's going to be highly unlikely for him to... Now I hope that... I have a lot of shit to talk because my knee stand-in is punches. I'm gonna punch you in your stupid face, and you will like it because I said, wow, you got a lot of health. Yowza! Like, dang, I'm like sitting here, you know, we could just do this. Instead of talking about all that shit. So, take it. Done with it. Okay. Let's try that again. That was silly. Silly, Shaggs. Silly. Sort that shit out. Okay, I've got 1 Athenian water. I thought I had 2. That's on me. Otherwise, I would have been more careful. No, I wouldn't have. Just saved.
Death to the enemies of fiend kind.
Maybe if we do more than 100 damage a turn, we can end this thing where it started. In this room, that is. You can do it. Get it, dudes. If I brought Lucas, she could be protected. ignore a wall. I thought it was going to counter-attack before. I thought it was going to go into the defensive stance before it attacked. It's probably a mistake. Oh, wait a minute. What does Aura Beam do? I got a ton. Boom! Look at this. This is highly aggressive. Oh, close. Can't have much there. Boom. Earned 250 experience. Earned 10 toilet paper. Found 150 Freemasons. That's crazy.
If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now.
And then he dies. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, who destroys the world in the future.
If we were to defeat Magus in the Middle Ages, might it be possible for us to change history?
Hey, Shags, what if we use the gate at the fairgrounds? Yeah? I can only assume in good JRPG logic that this is... gonna work out well for me. Hey, so I left your daughter at the end of time. Luca... Are you still at the... Hey, oh hey. So I left your daughter at the end of time. Luca and Taban are always tinkering on their latest inventions.
I bought you this apple with what we earned today.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Huh. Oh, perfect timing.
Obtain Teban's vest.
Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Who's not in the party, you ass. Fine. She can wear that thing. It will make her flame retardant, maybe even retarded. But do not tell her, Mom, you beat her in the head. What? Ah, yes. This is what you meant. Stop. Wow, you're so up my ass. This is what you were talking about. You meant this fair. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. I don't know why I came... Why was she on all fours? What happens in these... Yowza! I didn't want to come back to here. I guess I did. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. I don't know who I am. It's episode 5 and I've already lost all sense of time, space, self-awareness, my ability to speak cogently. These are Shagg's inner thoughts. Okay. What do you have for me to do here? Go to Lean Square. No. Go to the Mystic Mountains. No. I want to go back in time. I want to go forward in time. I don't want to go to Medina Village. Truce Canyon, 600 AD. Yeah, because they said something about how Magus created Lavos in the Middle Ages. So let's go to the Middle Ages. The whole 65 million BC thing is clearly there to give me an extra party member or something. I don't know. I have no reason to know why it's there. This stuff's going to be low level though, right? Yeah. Nothing has indicated to me that I should go into the deep past. It's empty. Oh, I can see that it's been opened. Who would have opened it? Me. The last time I came, I opened it. I am the time-traveling gunman on the grassy knoll. You can tell it's the past because, see, the Dark Ages had a lot of low-lying fog. The Zenan Bridge. Hey, wait a minute, this bridge ain't destroyed. Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's army. But alas, our only hope lies with the hero. Our provisions are depleted. Have the supplies still not arrived from the castle? We'll starve at this rate. Well, you're doing better than 2300 AD, I'll just tell you that. We've no more foodstuffs. No, maybe not. We sent our orders, finest knights, to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. All of this sounds irrelevant to me. I thought those stories of the hero would come... who would come bearing the badge no more than bedtime tales. Now, he's come, and there's little to do but trust him. Could the hero alone truly have the power to defeat an army of fiends? I suspect that I'm not the hero. Let's go where we've been before and see how things have changed. Very little as regards to the church. We're good with that. Church was creepy and unpleasant to be in the first place. We don't want to go to town. We do need to buy a shelter before we get... Not a shelter. Some... What was it called? Athenian water or something like that? Stupid name. But not everything has to be to my satisfaction. Or does it? Guardia. Halt! Who goes there? You know me. Oh, it's you again. And whatever that thing is that you brought with you. Yeah. Don't be a oh.
Lord Shaggs, the great hero, has appeared from the very pages of legend. He arrived not long ago, then left to meet the king.
Is that why the king and the queen are present in their chairs? Their high-back chairs? You'd think they'd have like couches or something. Really uncomfortable sitting in those high-back chairs all day. Okay. Well, that did not have the desired outcome. Where did the king go? This isn't where I thought it was going to take me. I don't want to talk to you boys, so I'm not gonna... What do we have here? Queen Lean will collapse if she does not get some rest. Sir Cyrus must have sent that boy to us. What?
Oh, Shaggs, have I grown too old for all this?
With Sir Cyrus nowhere to be found, all our hope rests on the shoulder of that boy who bears the hero's badge. He has gone to the southern continent now to search for the sword that can slay Magus. That sounds like bad news for whoever that is, but maybe he'll join the party and he'll let me have that sword, and he'll allow me to take the credit. Because I won't tell anyone what really happened. That's another silent protagonist joke. You may as well just start drinking to them. Actually, probably don't. I'll do like 5 an episode. You'll be very disappointed. I bet this is a random encounter. I knew that. Roundillo Rider. My nickname for my last girlfriend. Heyo. Not true. She wasn't round. She didn't write it. Ba-doom ching! Are you out of the way now? No. Our provisions. I know. Okay. So, something, boy, something, hero badge, something, I can't go there. I got a feeling I'm being pushed into 65 million BC. Fuck. It's not a good reason to send me into deep time. And I know it's deep time. Now, if it were question marks and I didn't know it were deep time, we could talk. But I know it's deep time for some reason. I don't want to go into deep time. I'm not talking to these people. I'm really not paying attention to anything they're saying, and that's rude. Have you heard? The hero. Or something. I walked away. What's your... They say the king himself was wounded. Okay. The hero has come. He'll save us. Is the talk true? I heard the Fiend Lord's army is broken something or other. I thought that we had destroyed the... Well, by we, I mean humanity had destroyed yonder bridge. Well, fuck, if I'm going to play for 48 minutes and not even get to another... I haven't even got to the next story thread. That's not as satisfying. That's not a pleasant video, in my opinion. I'd like to at least find how I'm supposed to... Why I'm supposed to think that 65 million BCE is a good idea. I'm not going to find it because it doesn't exist. This is something that I do not like about these old video games. People are like, oh man, they don't hold your hand, they make you find it. Yeah, okay. Making me effectively do the Wolfenstein or the Wolfenstein 3D thing where I have to go through and I have to touch every wall to see which walls are fake isn't actually fun. I'm in the wrong timeline for that to have a gate in it. So, like, having no better reason to go back deep into time than because it's the only place that I haven't clicked on yet. That's just not good storytelling, guys. It's just not good storytelling, and it's not good narrative building. Like, these three are interested in saving the future. And they know that McNagg does something in this timeline. So naturally they would come here, and then they would get railroaded, and then the game developers and story writer and scenario developer didn't have anything else to do, but knew that they had a roster of characters, and that one of them is from 65 million BCE. Again, this is spoilers. I could assume all of this from having played the game. Having never played the game, but whatever. I find this annoying. This is the kind of stuff that I turn video games off for. And I have turned the game off at this point before. I had to force myself to get past the contrivance. Obtained another Berserker ring. That's neat. And then now we're gonna fight some smallish dinosaurs. Neat. Smallish dinosaurs are fun. I don't know enough about evolutionary biology. I just don't know enough to know what actual animals were on the planet 65 million years ago. But I know what animals were not on the planet. I know what animals were not on the planet 65 million years ago. Give me a guess. We'll talk about it when the time comes. I don't want to spoil your ability to... Preston Sprinter is the name of that enemy. I don't want to spoil your ability to come to the right answer on your own. Did you notice that I didn't get money there? I didn't get money for that. What's that about? Why do you think I didn't get G's? I did get horn, though. That's what she said. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Hey, that's what that thing that gave me magic looked like. And I thought, yeah, you probably look like a decent random encounter if I don't gain a couple of levels and fight a boss. Bing bong bong. I don't think I gained any levels, but I did fight a boss. Hey, I got petals from that. That's not G's, but it is a thing. I wonder what that's about. Stabbing. 4 toilet paper. Obtained horn. Yeah, this little gauntlet when I was a kid annoyed me enough that I just turned the game off and I didn't come back to it until a friend said that this next section is actually really cool. You should play it. Just don't worry about the contrivance. We're in 4th grade. You're too young to care about a contrived narrative. And I was just like, yeah, you're probably right. This conversation with this friend might be imaginary. Marla leveled. Sexbot leveled. Good job, Marla and Sexbot. Alright, let's go to Tax 77. That means that she has 67. He has... I'm gonna say 84. No, very wrong is what I was. 17. Can you do the math to 17? Man, I was really wrong about which one of them was gonna be first, wasn't I? I'm real dumb. That's funny. Just don't give me... Has it given me a single overworld world map? Encounter? Let's go into the Yoka hut. You reptile friend! I beat you up! Drink happy water. Drink feel good. Oh, yeah, bro! Reptile scary, cold blood, hard to beat. So, things that didn't exist 65 million years ago. You wear funny skins. You want to see pretty stone? Redstone, Chief has. Chief hut, north of village. So anyway, things that didn't exist 65 million years ago. Humans. Hominins. Complex language. Houses. Trophy hunting. Whatever this guy's doing. You strange. Oh wait, I should do him as an old man. You strange, have good stuff. No. Chief no say okay, no can trade. Go hunt hunting range, get petal, fang, horn, feather. When rain, rare monster come out, rare one, good hunt. This trade house, you bring things, trade for new things. Hey, you used a preposition. Trade your shiny stone. Your friend has invented prepositions. He many million moon ahead of time. Rather, ahead times. You don't use prepositions. I should probably... What? Oh, poop in my pants. And call me a bad boy. Wait a minute, he works in G's? Marl, are you on a new game plus? Did you come here and establish an economy in gold coin? Marl. Anachronisms for the sake of a children's game. There is no one in the chief's hut. Foreshadowing. That must mean the chief is going to subvert our expectations of what a 65 million year ago chief would have been like. Strong person become chief. Man, woman, boy, girl, no matter. Yoka chief, big muscle. Hey, I just told you that it was going to subvert, and then they told you it's going to subvert. You come mountain? Strange mountain. Strange thing happen. That why Mystic Mountain. Laruba clan, hide in North Mountains. You used another preposition. We fight Reptile. Laruba clan, no fight Reptile. Kino, where you from? Why you here? How do I know your name? You also speak in prepositions. Kino no like you. Laruba clan call Dactyl. Fly in sky. We no can call, no can fly. Oh. They're not called. They can call. I see, said the blind man to the deaf dog and the primitive human woman. Okay, so this is not a quest, and this is absolutely not a story beat, and it's absolutely not a story hook. But I'm starting to get tired. It's Wednesday night. This has been an hour. And I guess now we got something to do, because I guess she told us to go to the hunting grounds, and that lady told us something about a dactyl nest. So we'll cross that rope ladder when we get there. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care of yourself. I can't. If I were you, you were me, and I would use your body to get to the top.